Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Level Up Meeples. Today we are going to be doing our 6th playthrough of Tapestry, and we are still trying to beat the Automa at level 3. I'm thinking that if we can't do it today, then this may be the last episode in the series. I just don't know how we're going to possibly beat them at level 4 and 5 with only 6 more plays left. But we're going to do our best. I have some thoughts about being more aggressive here and trying to get some resources early to see if that'll help us out. So we randomly picked the Alchemists for this civilization, and their ability, I have read through it, is a bit intriguing. If we get lucky die rolls, then we might be able to score some extra points and move down these tracks a little faster. I am playing with the civilization adjustments, and for the Alchemists, they get 2 extra resources, so I went ahead and just took 2 extra food at the beginning here. So with that, let's go ahead and roll the die for the Automa and the Shadow Empire. So the Automa is going to be a favored track of exploration. And, okay, they're going to be explorers. And the Shadow Empire is going to be technology. Okay, so I think we are all set up here, and we will get started. So my first income, I'm going to take 4 more resources and a random tile worker, as well as a tapestry card. This is empiricism, which means this era, if you advance on the science track, gain 2 points. That's interesting. Okay. So a lot of things in our favor here for really whipping down these tracks quickly. Whether or not we're going to be able to do that, we will see. So now we will do the income for the Automa, and the only thing they're going to do is grab a tapestry card. Okay. So for our first turn, let's go ahead and try to beat them into some exploration. Since that's their favorite track, I know they're going to head for that middle if they can. So let's see if we can do that before them. So I'm going to spend 1 food, and we will move up here and get 2 more tiles. All right, some resource-heavy tiles here, which is good. That's our strategy for this game. So with that, we will have the first turn of the Automa. So blue is going to first move up on military. And they are going to conquer, and they're going to come right here. There is no toppled icon, which means they're just going to go like this. All right, and now the Shadow Empire is going to go up on their favorite track, which is here. All right, so I think we are going to do the same thing and look to launch. So we're going to spend our second food, so now we have 4 total resources, and move up here. And let's go ahead and place this tile here, which gets us 1, 2, 3, 4 points. A worker. And I don't think we're going to do this. I really want to conserve our resources this game for moving up these tracks or getting these buildings out. I think that's going to be another one of our strategy is to try to get some income early here. So I'm going to hold off on that, and we're happy with this one tapestry. And actually, we're going to do this track a couple times, so we'll get another tapestry there anyways. So for now, I am good with that turn. So the Automa. Ooh, moving up again on military. So they get a tapestry. And now Shadow is moving up on their favorite track. All right. So, for our turn, we are now going to conquer this middle. I'll spend the worker we just got to conquer this tile as we head towards the middle. I'm going to roll the die. And it's either 2 points or another resource, but again, our strategy here is to go resource heavy. So we are going to take the resource and see how that plays out. All right, so now Shadow's turn, or Automa's turn. I'm hoping they do not go up the military because that would get them the middle achievement. And they are going to go up the military. Shoot. Okay, it is what it is. So they're going to move up here. And they are going to conquer and get 10 points. All right. Shadow, on the other hand, is going to move up on the exploration track. All right. That's not the end of the world. We're still going to get 5 points. And unless they have a trap, which they only have 2 cards, so I'm going to just be aggressive here. And that might get us the ability to get this achievement here. So we will now spend a coin to go up here. We'll get a tapestry card, which is Democracy. That's a great one for late game. And I'm going to spend another coin and put out an armory. So I went with the forest this time. We were given the option of 5 or 6, so I went with the forest. And let's put the armory right here. Okay. So we're down to 3 resources. And let's see, I bet blue is going to grab that landmark. Or maybe they'll take income. Let's see. So, no income. Wow. And they're moving up military, so they are going to get the landmark. And that's going to become their favorite track as well with this next income. And Shadow is moving up technology. All right. Our turn. We will go ahead, spend a food, and go for the conquer. So I am going to attempt to conquer here. And let's see if they have a trap card. No. No. Excellent. So that's pretty nice. We topple them there. We get 5 points. And we get to roll the die. I'm taking the resource. I'm sure you can see a theme here. Okay, this is interesting. So now it would be great to see if we can get in and topple them again. and get these 10 points here. So let's see. First, it is their turn. So they're going to take income. So the first thing they're going to do is reassess favorite track. And blue is going to change to this one, to military, and white shadow is going to stay where they are. So now we'll go ahead and do this pairing again. So blue moves up, and they do another conquer action. And since their recent pairing does not have the toppled icon, they're going to skip coming here for right now, and they're going to conquer here instead. So we'll just put this there. All right. Next, shadow is going to move up again here, and that gets them another landmark. All right. And income turns 2 and 4, which would be 2. They're going to move up here. Okay. Next, we're going to score. So they get 2 points for these landmarks, plus 3 points for territories that they control is 5 points, puts them at 15. And on the technology track, they're at 0, but the Automa is at 1 now on the exploration track. So 1 more point, plus 2 more points because they're the first to this era. So that is a total of 18. We'll draw 2 more cards. No, we skipped that. I'm sorry. We skipped that for the second round. They'll do a tapestry card and another tapestry card. Okay. I will shuffle the deck and be right back. All right. So for our turn, we have 3 resources left. Here's what I'd like to accomplish. I would like to do this exploration and put a tile here to get some points, but also try to get in and topple one of them here. The risk is going to be if they come and topple us first, but I do want to put that tile there. The other thing I want to do is definitely get a tech card this first era so that we can start to advance some technologies. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a worker to move up here first and put this tile here, which actually gets us a significant amount of points. It gets us, 5 points. So that's pretty nice. And also another worker. So we're back up to 3 resources. Let's see what the Automa is going to do. So blue is moving up on military once again. Shoot. And there is a toppled icon. So I think that strategy just pretty much backfired. They get a tapestry card. Yep, it backfired. So they are going to go here, and we're going to put out a toppled icon. Well, I guess, us exploring there wouldn't have changed that outcome. So maybe it didn't backfire necessarily, but it is going to make it harder to get this achievement to topple them again. And now I'm almost worried that they're going to be able to topple us if we keep conquering. So, real quick, Shadow is going to go up on... they have a tie between exploration and technology, so they're going to go up on technology. Okay. So I think for us... Yeah, there's really, I don't know. Maybe there's no reason to continue up that track anymore. Let's go up technology. So I'm going to spend a culture. And we'll get a technology card. Let me populate those 3. All right, so leaning towards the barn. But again, if we really want to get some resources and some buildings out. All right, I'm going to do air conditioning. So air conditioning goes there. All right. That was our turn. Okay. So Automa is moving up on technology for the first time. They got jealous that we were doing that. And Shadow is moving up on science. Or exploration, rather. Okay. So I think we will spend... I would like that landmark there. However... Yeah. Because if I put that landmark down, this will get us a market deployed. But it's going to use up the rest of our resources. Otherwise, we could move up here, get a tapestry card, and put a market down. But this gives us a landmark. Whew. Tough decision. Landmark. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to spend the last 2 resources we have and move up on this track here. So let's draw a tile first at random. Up here, worker. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this tile here. Which gets us 3 points. Okay. And then we also get to put a market out there. Okay. And we get the lighthouse. Ooh, let's put the market. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the lighthouse there. That gets us a resource of which we will take, doesn't matter, worker. We'll put this here. Okay. And now we're still in this era. Yeah. Okay, that feels pretty good. The question is, well, let's see what they're going to do here. All right, Automa is moving up on military again. Okay, and they get a conquer action, and I think they're going to, they're going to come at us here. And we don't have a trap. So, there we go. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, Shadow is moving up on the track that they're closest to finishing, which would be here. And it is our turn. We now have a resource, which I'm tempted to just carry over to the next round. I do think we're going to play this tapestry here, which is going to get us points, and we're just going to run through this science track aggressively. So, long story short, I'm going to take income. Now, we do get our ability here. So essentially, if you're not familiar, is that I can roll the die, and every time we get one of these symbols, I'll put a cube here. And it's basically press your luck. If we double roll a symbol, then we just get a resource. Otherwise, when we stop, we can advance on those tracks that we rolled. So that's what we're going to do right now. Here's the die. Make some room. So our first roll is technology. Now the question is, do we push our luck? I'm going to go with yes. Military. So now things are getting interesting. 50-50 chance. I'm going to stop. I'm happy with advancing on those two tracks. I don't necessarily want to advance on science prematurely before we have our tapestry out, and we've already gotten a landmark here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. We move up here and here. It says we don't get any of the actions or bonuses. So that's the extent of that. Next, we're going to play our tapestry card here. So that's nice. We get to roll the die twice now. Then we're going to move this up, which gets us another worker. And we're going to score. So we get 1 point only so far, which ties us. So that's pretty good, even though they're about to take off. Now we get income, so we get 2 coin, 1 worker, 1 food, 2 culture, a tapestry card, oh, that's interesting, and a tile. Okay. I believe that is it for our turn. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So, Shadow, or Automa rather, and they may take income here. Let's see. They do not. So they're moving up military. And now they're doing another conquer, this time without the toppled icon. So they're going to conquer. So I just went through their flow and deducted that they're going to conquer this tile here based on the logic and their tiebreaker card. So we will flip over a tile and conquer. And because they don't have the toppled icon, that leaves them open to being potentially conquered themselves, which is intriguing. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Shadow is moving up here, and they are getting this landmark. Okay. And it is now our turn. So we're going to go ahead and move up on science. We're going to spend a food. Yep, a food. And we're going to move up here. Roll the die. Technology. So we move up here. We will do that. Will we, though? Nope. I'm not going to do that. Call me crazy. I'm not going to do it. But we will get 2 points for Oh, you know what? We get to roll this die twice. So let me see what... Yes, that is what we want to do. Excellent. Okay, that worked out in our favor. And we'll also take the 2 die, or the 2 points for our tapestry. Okay. Now they are going to take income. And they're going to begin to score a lot of points here. So, favored track. They're both happy with their new favorite tracks. We're going to run up this again. Blue is going to go up military, and white is going to go up here. Is that true? Hold on. It is. Okay. Then in round 3, man, this guy is moving up here again. So he just got the last landmark. Okay, scoring points time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more points for landmarks is 28. He controls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 outposts is 12, which puts him at 40 even. Military track, he is at 10. And science at 0, so another 10 is 50. And then finally, 1 point for technology, 1 point for exploration, and 3 points for the first to this era is 5 more points, 55. All right. I'm not scared yet. We're well behind them in pace, and so hopefully we can really accelerate here. They do get 2 new cards this time. So I'll add those. And a tapestry for here. And a tapestry for here. And I will shuffle the deck. All right, we're back. And here we go. I'm going to spend a culture to move up again on science. That gets us a tapestry card. Renaissance. Interesting. Okay, these are good. We're really getting cards that let us move up these tracks rapidly. I am going to pay a worker. I may regret it. No, I'm going to pay a coin to build a house. Yep. Right here. Okay. That way we'll put the science landmark right here, and that'll be pretty good. All right. That gets us 2 more points for moving up that track. Okay. Automa's turn. Blue is moving up their favored track. White is moving up on science. All right. We are also going to move up on science. I'm going to spend a culture. Sure, why not? And the question is, do we want to roll the die? So let's see, what result would we want? Science would be pretty nice, because that would get us into that next tier. Yeah, science would be nice. I would take exploration. Or do we put out a house? I'm really trying to clear this board. We'd score housing again. Yeah, I think we need to take the house. So we get 2 points for moving up the science track. And we will build the house here. All right. Okay. Hope we don't regret that. Their turn. I'm sure Blue's going to finish this military track. No. Blue decided to come and do some rafting, some exploration. So, since their favorite track is military, that actually is going to influence where they put this tile. And based on the tiebreaker here, they're just going to go ahead and put the tile here. So we'll grab a random tile, and there it goes. Okay. Shadow is going to move up here. And it is our turn. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 workers to move here. It gets us 2 points. We also score technology cards, which unfortunately we only have 1 of. Now the question is, do we want to get another one before we do that movement? We don't have enough resources, so no. We're good. We're going to get 1 more point for the 1 technology we have, and a new tapestry card. A trap would have been helpful a couple minutes ago, but that might prompt us to lure the Automa into there. We'll see what happens. And more importantly, we do get this apothecary, which we'll put here. So that's 2 rows complete. Okay. That is our turn. And now Shadow is going to finish the science track, or the military track. So they go here. They get 10 points. $65. And they are going to do a conquer. And there is no toppled icon. So they're going to go, based on the tiebreaker on the card, they're going to go right here. All right. And finally, the Shadow is going to go up on technology and get a landmark. Okay. All right, so for our turn, I'm going to go ahead and move up on science 1 more time with our last 2 resources. That gets us 2 points. We also get to roll the die twice and take the action. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I am going to do the bonus here. So let's discard this one. And, tough one. Okay, before I decide that, let's do this first. So I'm going to roll this twice. Exploration and technology. Okay, so now we at least know what our options are. So technology would give us a card, which is nice. Exploration would get us a tile and put out a farm. I'm going to do the farm here. No, I'm not. Tough decision. Okay, I will do this. Let's get a technology card. Leaning towards this barn. Okay, And now I do want to get the 5 points. So I'm going to discard democracy and Renaissance. No, I'm sorry. Democracy and militarism. Okay. I think, and we get 5 points. 34. Okay. So I think we're all caught up there. We have no more resources, so we'll take income next round. Let's see what they're going to do. All right, so he's at the end of that track. He's going to start focusing on science now. And Shadow is moving up here. Okay, so we are going to take income. And we'll start by doing our Civ ability. So I'm going to roll the die. Technology. All right. That doesn't do much for us. So I'm going to roll it again. Exploration. That, I'm going to push our luck and roll one more time. Because my goal was to play this one this time. And if we... Yeah, not working out in our favor. Let's see if we can go one more. No. Technology. So... we busted. We get a resource as a consolation. So let's just go ahead and take a worker. Okay. Now a new tapestry. So we are going to play Renaissance. We're going to advance on each track once, and we get the resulting bonuses for free. Unfortunately, it's only one bonus. Oof, and it's not even a good one. Yeah, not feeling great about how that all played out. Do we want to use our trap to get 10 points? Let's do that. We'll save this. Okay, 44. Might regret that, but not the last time I'll say that this turn. Okay, we get to upgrade a tapestry or technology. I am going to upgrade this one here because I just noticed we actually don't have this row complete yet and we want it. So that puts us another house out. Great. Okay. And now we score. So we get 2 points plus 4 points is 6. 50. And that's it. Okay. And now we take income. So 2 coin, 3 workers, 1 food, 2 culture, a tapestry card, and a tile. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Automa's turn. Are they going to take their final... Well, not their final. No, they're not taking income. So blue is moving up on science. He gets a tapestry card. And Shadow is moving up here, which I believe locks this in. Let me check real quick. Confirmed. That locks us out from getting that. So, unfortunate. All right. Um, it is now our turn. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to go up science some more. So I'll pay a worker and a culture to roll the die. Oh, do we want to roll the die or use a farm? Nope, we're going to use the farm. Well, so let's see. If we roll the die and we get anything but technology would be good. Let's roll the die. No technology. Huh. All right. Cool. So that gets us a technology card. Tapestries. I know which tapestry we're going to play again. So I'm going to swipe all these per where we just landed and get 3 more. Let's do... just do this one. Let's do this one. All right. So that was our turn. Yes, it was. Okay. Now, Shadow and Automa are going to take income. So, favored tracks. Blue is going to move because they're at the end. And I think they're going to move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They're going to move to exploration. And white is also going to move. And they're going to move to... Same one. Okay. They're both going to go on exploration. Next, we're going to do this pair again. So blue is going to move up science. They roll the die. What's happening with all these? I think these are discarded. Okay. They move up here. And they explore. No, they don't, because this has an X. So Shadow is going to move up here. All right, and now it is income 4. So blue moves up one more time here, and now they explore. And they're going to just explore here. Military is no longer their favorite track, so they're just exploring far away from us. Okay. Next, we're going to score. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 landmarks. That's 12 points. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 points. So that's 28 points, which puts them at 93. Okay. Next is military, which they finished, so that's 12, and science, which are at 3, so that's 15, so 118. Oh no, that's not right. 108. Okay. 7, yeah, okay, 108. And then technology, they're at 1, so that's 2 points. And exploration, they're at 4, so that's 8 points. So 10 more points is now 118, plus 4 for being the first to this era. 122. All right. They get 2 more cards. And Tapestry cards. And we'll shuffle the deck and be right back. Okay, our turn. So I think what we're going to do is get a little aggressive and try to get the 10 points for toppling. So I think we're going to move in here because they're done with this Conquer track. So I don't know that they're going to be able to get us if we do that. And then I have a plan. So that's the first step, is we're going to spend 2 resources to move here. We're going to conquer here and get a armory, which I'm going to put here for reasons that will soon be apparent. And then we roll the die. So we have to take the 7 points, okay? All right, so that was our turn. And yes, I'm feeling very, very good about what I have planned. Tune in for the next turn. So first, Automa is moving down this track here, and Shadow is moving down Science. All right, so our turn once again. So I'm going to move down Science, which lets us replay this, which will let us topple them here, which will get us the 10 points. And also a landmark, which will fill a square on. So we will spend 2 workers and a coin to move up here. That gets us this landmark, which we will place here, which gets us a worker. And we get to conquer here. Oh, well, that's, of course, if they don't have a trap. They might have a trap. They have a lot of cards, but we'll see what happens. No trap. No trap. No trap. 2 more. Trap. All right. The dream is over. We do get to roll the die. So I'm going to take, let me think here. So first we do get another armory, which I'm going to put, here. And I think I might take the culture. Let's see. So we're going to be able to go up on that again. There. It's not awesome, though. What could a culture do? Yeah, I'm going to take the culture. Okay. So that was our turn. Automa is moving up on exploration. So now they're starting to rival us here, which isn't awesome. I kind of wanted this. Shadow is moving up also here. All right, they're both making a run for it. So the question is, how many resources do we have? 3, 5. We have 4, but we can... No, we can't. We can't get the... Oh. So I'm going to do one take back just because we're getting desperate here. Instead of putting that there, I'm going to put this here. Okay, let's see what that does. So I'm going to spend... Oh, we don't have any food. We don't have any food, so we're not moving up that track at all. Okay, undo. All right, as planned then, we will spend 2 workers and a coin to move up here. That gets us a farm, which it's hard to believe it's our first farm, but apparently it is. And just 1 point. Okay. I mean, our other option would have been to take income. No, I'm fine. Okay. They're going. They're probably going to get that landmark, but what the heck. Yes, they are. Okay. We weren't going to get there anyways, is what that means. So here we go. And Shadow is moving up on this same track. Okay. So now we're going to take income. And first off, we're going to play the press your luck game. So I'm going to roll. Science. I'm going to roll again. Yes. Exploration. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Science would go up 1. Exploration would go up 1. I'm going to roll it one more time, everybody. Here we go. Science. Darn it. All right. Well, that was a bust. We get a resource. I'm going to take a worker. Not the end of the world. But we are going to play Renaissance Tapestry. So, advance each track once. Do not gain benefits, but gain free. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go up here and get an armory, which we will now slot here. We're going to go up here and upgrade a technology, which we're going to put here for the armory. Okay, things are starting to happen, everyone. Yes. And we're going to move up here and get to explore. And that explore, I'm tempted to just take, this here. That gets us a coin. And 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 62. Okay. That felt pretty good. Now we get to upgrade a technology. And I think we're going to do this one, which gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, 67. And we will do some scoring. So we're going to get 3 points. Okay, it is what it is. How many completed rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 8 points. Plus 3 points is 11 points, which puts us at 78. Then we get to score only 3 points because we really weren't doing a lot here. So that's 6 more points plus 10 is 16 points. So 10 would be 88, plus 6 is 94. So we are catching on him. And now we'll take income. So 2 coin, 3 workers, 2 food, 4 culture, and a tapestry card, another trap, and a tile. Okay, Automa's turn. Blue is moving up on technology. Interesting. While Shadow is moving up here. Yep. Okay. We are going to move. Now let's just see here. Yes. No. Uh-huh. Just trying to figure out when we want to use this. So I don't think we want to use it on military anymore because that dream is over. Oh, what is this nonsense? We could have had this one all along. Okay. Interesting, because they only have 1 card left. Okay, maybe that dream is not over, everybody. Plus, actually, maybe we want to move forward on this track. All right, new strategy. We're going to move forward on that track. So we're going to spend 3 culture. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move up here. We're going to put this here, and this cannot be a trap. Am I right? Phew. All right. So we toppled him there, which gets us this 10 points. 104. And we also get both dice roll. 7 points. Oh, here we come. And a food. All right. That seemed like a good turn. All right, their turn. So they're actually running low here. They're going to have 2 to 3 more turns. Blue is moving up on here. I really hope they don't get this. Nothing I can do. And white is also moving up on this. They're both going for it. All right, our turn. Now, is it a good time to use this? No, it is not. But I don't want to burn too many more resources. Sure. I'll do it. Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 workers. Move up here. Move backwards here. That gets us a tapestry card. And we also get to conquer here. Roll the die. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where am I not seeing something obvious? Doesn't look like... Okay. That gets us a resource, which I'll take worker. We need 1 more worker still, which is a problem. Okay. We also get this landmark here, which, come on. Oops. Yeah, I'm just going to put it here. Okay, good. Good. That is it for our turn. All right, are they going to take income? Here we go. No. Darn it. Then they are going to get that other landmark. Nothing we can do about it. So they both move up here. Blue is going to explore. Uneventful. But they're guaranteed to get this for 3 more points, basically, next turn. All right. So now, what tracks do we want to move backwards on? I think we want to move backwards on this track twice. So let's go ahead and spend 2 workers. Okay. We'll move backwards here. 1. Do we? Yeah, we get the... Oh, no, this is moving forward. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we're moving forward, everybody. We are going to do this one for sure, which scores us 5 points. 16. And gets us another market, which we're going to put here, which gets us a resource of worker. So now we're going to be able to finish that track. Then we're going to move up. I'm tempted to move up here. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. So 2 more scouting. And what do we want to get? Okay, this seems good. We'll just get a food. No, coin. Put this here. That gets us 1, 2, 3 points in a coin. Okay. And now it is their final turn, and they're going to take income. So let's see. We almost caught up to them, but let's see what they can do to us right now. So first off, favored tracks. They are remaining the same. We're going to do this pair again. So blue does make it, unfortunately, and gets this last landmark. Then they're going to move up on military, but they've already completed military, so they're done there. And now they're going to score. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 points for landmarks, which puts them at 146. And they control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18 more points, which is 56 plus 8, 64. Okay, 164. They finished the military, so that's 24 points. And for science, they're at the third spot. So that's 6 points, 30 points. So 94. They're going to lap us. And then finally, technology, they're only in 2. So that's 6 points. But here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 30 points. So another 36 points. Finishes them off at 230 points. That's going to be tough to get to. Wow. Brutal. Okay. But we're not giving up. So, let's see here. I guess let's just finish science. The question is, we got to just finish science. So 2 more workers, and we roll the die 4 times, and we hope for a lot of science rolls. Ooh, there's 5 points. All right. Okay. Next turn, let's see, how can we do this here? Let's spend 2 food and go up here. So we will discard 3 tiles for 10 points. $34. Okay, and also we get to score 3 points for technology. Cards, 37. All right, so now we have a lot of coin. Yes, we'll spend 3 coin and move up here. That gets us a market, which we'll put here. Okay. And we score markets, so 4 points. Okay. And do we want to upgrade a card for 3 points? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Well, because it costs a resource, that's why. So do we want to do that for real? Yeah, we do. All right. So in fact, I'm going to pull that one of those coins back that we just spent and instead spend a food and now this culture to do this upgrade. That gets us 3 points. Okay. And now our final turn-ish, we'll spend 2 coin, go up here, and we get to take the circle benefit again, so another 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And we get to upgrade this. So that gives us the barn, which we'll put here. And we will take I'm sorry. No, that costs another resource. I thought we were here and we were spending 2 coin, but we're not. We're here going here. So we spent a third resource. So we can get 1 more resource for putting the barn down. I'm not seeing immediately how that would be beneficial. So instead, we're going to put the barn here, which gets us one more column. And I think that's the best we can do. So let's see how many points. I don't unfortunately think it's going to be nearly enough, but let's give it a go. So nothing on our... Oh, do we get to do this yet? Oh, we do. Oh, okay. Well, let's roll a die. Military. Thanks, but no thanks. Exploration. Nope, doesn't do anything for us. Well, nope, doesn't do anything for us. We really just want science for 5 more points. There it is. Great. Okay, so we'll stop, and we get 5 more points. All right, so 52. Okay, so we do get to do that. Now we get to upgrade a technology card. Unfortunately, we're all maxed out there. So let's score some points. We get 9 points for technology cards. So that would be 61. Completed rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's significant. Okay, 14 points. Puts us at 75. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more points. And finally, 10 more points. So that, unfortunately, folks, is it. I think we did the best we've done, certainly. But the final score was 195 to 230. So we lost by 35 points. Looking back, that's a lot of points. I mean, this would have been 10 or 5 that we potentially could have gotten. Clearing another one of these out or getting them cleared out even earlier maybe would have helped. But at the end of the day, level 3 Automa is definitely a worthy opponent. So hopefully you enjoyed this series. If you did, subscribe. I may or may not shoot a 6th one, depending on if I feel like I might have a chance. But otherwise, check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time.